It's been almost 25 years since our next guest wrote the bestseller Sex and the City, which launched a cultural phenomenon, including the iconic series and 2 films. Today, she's back with her new book and tackling the wild roller coaster ride of dating after 50. Please welcome Candace Bushnell.
Thank you.
So, we were having a little fun, and we wondered if you indulged in these things too. There's a Sex and the City quiz. Have you ever done this?
I tried to avoid them, but I was convinced.
This is, yeah, don't tell me who you are yet.
Okay.
This is,
I'm
what it does is
angry
it
about
assigns
it.
you to a character who you're most like.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so I'll start out. I took
Wait,
it.
I want to ask, who did you think you were going to get?
Yeah.
I really thought I was going to be Carrie. Hello? Because Carrie is my alter ego.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So you would think that I would get Carrie.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected.
Who would you think you were going to be, Sarah?
Well, I had hoped, I mean, everyone hopes for Carrie, but I think maybe Samantha.
And who did you get?
I got Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Who did you think you'd get?
so I actually thought that I would be Miranda because she's like super strong and
Yeah.
I can be a little bit, you know, anal. And so I thought, okay, you know what, I'm probably going to be Miranda, but I was Charlotte.
Candace, we're gonna save you. We're gonna save you for
Okay.
last. I thought that I would be.
Who did you think you'd be, Michael?
I literally thought I'd be Mr. Big. I'm sorry, but
He's laughing a little too hard.
well, yeah. Come on, you work here. Stop laughing that hard. But I took it and I thought maybe Samantha, somebody like.
You're
I end up
definitely-
being
Charlotte? Why are we all three Charlotte?
I know.
It's
So
a conspiracy.
so
It
Candace,
is.
I'm curious.
So I mean, you know, the character's my alter ego. I thought I did everything right on the quiz. I picked Mr. Big. I even picked Jared Smith for Samantha.
Me too.
And I picked Trey for Charlotte, though. Maybe that was what went wrong, because guess who I got?
Charlotte.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm not happy about it.
Maybe
You're
the
not
jo-
happy about it.
I think they're punking us.
Maybe
I
the
did,
joke's
every-
on us. Everyone's a Charlotte.
Yeah, somebody.
Yes,
So
everyone's a
if you
Charlotte.
took the test and you're not Charlotte, please let us know who you are.
Right,
Well, as you
exactly.
can
Did you
see.
take it?
Oh,
What
what
are
you
you?
did? Wait.
Oh!
Ah, okay.
Let's spit out other
So I guess it
answers.
does give other answers. Well, let's get into these Mosmos, okay? You know, Sex and the
Yes.
City always makes you want to have a Cosmo, but this is daytime television. So we had to get Mosmos.
We had to have a mock.
A mock,
A
yes.
mock, Cosmo,
A mock
Mosmo.
Cosmo.
Thank you.
And I wanted to ask you, Candace,
Thanks, Mama.
what made you write Sex and the City? Like, what were you trying to achieve when you decided to create this book? Create this
Well,
franchise?
when I started, interestingly, it was really the same impetus writing Sex in the City, and is there still Sex in the City?
I have neighbors.
And
there
that's a
definitely
good question. Yes, exactly. But Sex in the City was really about a new passage in women's lives when they were single and you're, you know, exploring your career and, you know, looking for a partner and all of that. And then what happened was that a lot of the Sex in the City women, they got married and had children and all of that kind of thing. And is there still Sex in the City is about what happens after the happily ever after. Because I know. I mean, this is the thing that I find was so interesting was I really thought when I got into my 50s, then I would have it all figured out. And I actually did at the beginning of my 50s, and then I ended up getting divorced.
Yeah.
And I really had to start all over. And I thought, at first I thought I'm the only one going through this tumultuous passage of moving and dating again, but then you're even more insecure than you were in your 30s because now you're, you know.
Question though, for you.
Yeah.
You started dating again in your 50s, but when a man knows that you've written this whole series, Sex and the City, is that intimidating for him? How does he respond? Does he think he's learning about you from watching the show?
Well, actually, I think a lot of men think I'm going to write about them.
The Taylor Swift thing.
Yes. There are.
And do you?
Yeah, she does.
Is there
Maybe a little
is
bit.
there a real life Mr. Big?
Well, there was a real life Mr. Big, but I did not marry him. But now I have a new boyfriend.
Okay.
And I met him while I was writing Is There Still Sex in the City? Which is so interesting because I met Mr. Big while I was writing Sex in the City. So it's a good luck thing to be writing about your dating life.
And you end up with a
And then you
dating
end
life.
up in a relationship. So actually, for me, it's been a plus.
And this book has already been optioned into a TV show.
Yes.
If they're smart, they do that.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Well, look, I know I'm on here every day, but I'm available, girl. Okay. When they do the show, hit me up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Cheers, Charlotte.
Cheers.
Candace,
Charlotte.
thank you so much for coming and taking the quiz,
thank
humoring
you.
us. Check out Candace's new book, Is There Still Sex in the City, out now.